Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Scorpio. Scorpio, this is your weekly general reading for the 15th through the 21st of July 2019. I'm using the Psychic Tarot. Beautiful. Material and spiritual prosperity. Very positive. I'm also using the Energy Oracle. And I will be using the Witch Tarot for this week's messages. And at the end of your reading, Scorpio, I will be pulling Angels of the Light Oracle card. All right, beautiful. So let's make a note here. We have 2 6s. Whatever this material and spiritual prosperity that's taking place in your situation, I feel it has to do with a contract. For some of you, this could be definitely a legal situation, an inheritance. This could be a business contract. I'm getting business partnerships as well. Very nice. Whatever this has to do with, there's material gain here of some type. All right, Spirit. What does Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign need to know this week? 15th through the 21st of July, 2019. Thank you, Spirit. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. 15th through the 21st, Spirit. Thank you. We're ready, Scorpio. Situation of the week, 10 of Cups. Crossing you, Queen of Swords. In your foundation, 7 of Pentacles. Recent past energy, 3 of Wands. Beautiful. Another 6. Victory here with the 6 of Wands. Crowning you. All right. The new circumstance is the Fool. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the shadow side. I feel, Scorpio, for many of you, whatever this situation is, with the contract, with the material and spiritual prosperity here, it's allowing you to break free from this energy of the shadow side here. Wherever, whatever situation where you were feeling restricted or limited, here in your past, you're breaking free. Now you have 3 6s, so 666 may mean something very significant to some of you. This is a beautiful energy, and whatever this is, I feel almost like for some of you this has already taken place. But there's a new beginning here that's going to be able to begin because of what this is. And it's going to be different for everybody because there's so many of you watching. This is balance. This is a beautiful energy. Maybe balance within your higher self, mind, body, and spirit. For many of you, this has to do with your financial gain, your money. Maybe some of you are finally starting to feel stability and security. And it has to do with this contract. This is a positive contract. This is something that you've either received a word and have a date now on when this is going to come through, or it's already happened. And it's going to allow this energy of the shadow side. This is the energy of Capricorn. This is the overall energy. So I don't see this in a negative sense. I feel like you've been feeling limited or restricted when it comes to your finances, your stability and your security. And now you see the light. There's a breaking that's taking place here that's going to break the bounds or whatever you're feeling limited at. I'm seeing the Sun card in my mind's eye here. Where now you have this clarity coming through about where you're going to go from here. It's literally a sense of breaking free. For some of you, this may have to do with a divorce as well. There's a sense of freedom here. Now, the situation of the week is the Ten of Cups. This is a beautiful energy. This is all about the happiness that's within you. Joy, peace, harmony. This can represent happiness within the home. But what I love more even about this energy, there is a promise to this energy right here. A promise of more to come. Beautiful. And it's a rainbow. I'm seeing this rainbow and the sun where you may have had fear, or you may have been had a lot of setbacks or challenges or obstacles. And you've overcome them. And now the sun is shining down. You can see your way forward. Now, we do have the Queen of Swords coming in here as the crossing energy. This can either be a positive or a challenge, and I see it as a positive for you, Scorpio. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy right here. The Queen of Swords is a no-nonsense type of energy. Very straightforward. This is a very direct, being very realistic. It's that energy of knowing what needs to be done and just getting it done. She's holding that sword there. It's her truth. Whether you're male or female watching this. Alright? She's maybe been through a lot, but she's overcome it. She's ready to cut out any person or situation that I feel is not bringing about this happy situation or that's benefiting her. Now we have the Seven of Pentacles coming up here in your foundation. This is what's moving you forward. This is what's driving you, Scorpio. You're looking at maybe your time or your finances and evaluating it, making assessments. Some of you may be investing a pentacle or two pentacles into a project or into something. Others of you, you're deciding how you're going to invest your time, or maybe how you're going to use these pentacles that's gained. Maybe how you're going to start this new beginning here with the Fool. Very positive, though. Now we have the Three of Wands coming up here as your recent past energy, and it's still affecting you because it's showing up in your reading. I love the Three of Wands. This is waiting on your ships to come in. This is you knowing that you planted the seeds, nurtured them, and now there's been growth and expansion because it's a 3, and that's what 3s represent. Growth, expansion. Even more importantly, with this energy, you have foresight about where you're headed and where you're going. You know what your plan is, and you know how you're going to get there. Excuse me, Scorpio. Now we have the Six of Wands crowning you. This is what you know. This is what you're thinking about. This is victory. This is achievement, recognition, reward for effort. Beautiful energy. This is the sense of accomplishment here, the feeling of it. This is what you know. So this has already happened for some of you. Make sure that you acknowledge where you've come from, what you've accomplished. Pat yourself on the back. Maybe celebrate. Reward yourself. You deserve it, Scorpio. Now we have the Fool. This is the new circumstance, and I just love this. This is a new journey, a new beginning here for you. Definitely getting from Spirit that whatever this contract and this material and spiritual prosperity, you know, that you've been waiting on, the seeds that you've been nurturing, and there's growth and expansion here. Whatever this is, it's going to be different for all of you. I feel strongly it's going to allow for this new beginning. And I love this energy. This is you trusting in Spirit, trusting in the universe. Having a free spirit, breaking free out of this, whatever this shadow side energy is to you. Breaking free from it. Or maybe you felt limited or restricted in your recent past when it comes to your finances. I'm just getting the sense that the shackles are coming off. And you have foresight in this situation. And I feel like you're making the most of it, Scorpio. You have 3 sixes here. This is all about balance. And you have it. The contract, whether it's business, something legal, inheritance, divorce, whatever this is to you, it's for you, not against you. Whatever you felt bound or tied to or limited, it's going to be a thing of the past. You're working hard for this peace and joy, to allow the sun to shine, to allow your inner light to shine, Scorpio. And there's a promise of more to come with this energy. You're being very direct right now. You're making decisions based off logic and reason. You're not sparing anyone's feelings or emotions, because that's what's needed at this time. You're taking care of Scorpio. Now it's allowing you to have this opportunity to be able to evaluate how you're going to spend your time or your money, and to start this new beginning and to move forward. You planted the seeds, you nurtured them, and now there's been growth and expansion. You've hit the 3 of Wands to the 6 of Wands here. Recognition, victory, success. And you're moving forward with an open mind and a free spirit to start this new beginning. You're believing in yourself again. These cards are so slippery. I'm so sorry, you guys. All right. I really feel the innocence of this Fool, this new circumstance here. It's an innocence. I really just feel like you're coming out of a space where maybe it was dark. Maybe you didn't know how things were going to work out. And it left you maybe feeling held back. And now you've broken free here. You're not restricted. You're not limited. You're not bound to anything anymore, Scorpio. Very interesting. It's awesome. All right. We have surrender. Whatever you resist in life persists. Ask your angels to help you dissolve all the resistances of your ego, the inner conflict and struggle, the rigid mindsets and habits, so that they can flood your life with higher truth and joy. When you surrender to the guidance of your higher self, all the energy you have been using in resistance becomes available to you. Vitality, inner peace, harmony, and most of all, love are your spiritual rewards. So flow with the pace of life, relax, and tune in. Then follow the guidance of your intuition, knowing that the angels will support you at all times. The affirmation to this card is, I surrender to the flow of life. And this is just further confirmation. I feel like this has already taken place. I feel like this is what you're doing. You're allowing yourself to enjoy this Ten of Cups energy. Because now you have broken free from something. It could have just been a mindset or a way of thinking. Whatever it was, it's allowed for you to be able to move forward and start this new beginning. Very nice, Scorpio. You're going to have to leave me a comment, please, and let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. I wish you the best of luck. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, Scorpio.